You know, many people think that spirituality is something they must strive to achieve. They must strive to be a spiritual person, strive to do their meditation, strive to think godly and holy thoughts, and to do good acts and service. These things, doing good acts and service, doing regular meditation, they are all very, very beneficial to you. But they do not compose your spiritual life. The real spirituality is not found through striving or through any personal efforts. The real connection you have to the divine is something that you find through the sincere longing of your own heart. And finally understanding that you can't do it, that you cannot achieve it, that you are not capable of enlightening yourself. Isn't that a revelation? It's not something you can achieve. It's not a higher degree in something or other, a position you work yourself into in your corporation. You can't achieve it. It isn't for sale. It can't be earned. Grace is. If you want the love of the Supreme, if you want divine grace in your life, if you want to realize the infinite, surrender. Let go. Open your heart. Open your heart. And from your heart, with all of your heart, call for your beloved. If your heart is not with the divine, if your heart and soul are not aching and longing to know the infinite, then how will you know that one? It is through your calling, through your sincere longing, your sincere intention to know that one, that draws that divine being towards you, that draws that one into your life in one form or another. The shower of divine grace is always falling on everyone. But so many people are blinded by their own driven activities, trying to achieve this, trying to secure that, trying to make it in the world, that they don't have any time to notice what is already there for them. They are too distracted. But if you turn yourself around, acknowledge that this is one goal you cannot achieve. You cannot buy it. You cannot earn it. But you can allow it. You can yearn. You can love. You can call to the divine. You can dance beneath the moonlight and sing the name of the Lord. You can chant a mantra. You can sit in silence and call his name. Call her name. You can call with your heart and with all the sincerity within you. And when you do this, perhaps the door will open and you will feel that grace, that love shower upon you. But divine grace, divine love, divine wisdom is nothing earned by the ego. It is given to you freely with love. It is a gift bestowed upon you. What you can do is do your practices, increase sattva in your life, love living beings, be kind and compassionate to all. But all these good deeds will not earn you the grace of the Infinite One, though they may prepare your mind and body to be ready to receive that grace. When you do your yoga, you do your exercise, you prepare your body so that you can be able to receive that grace. This is a temple, your human body. Treat it as such. Take very good care of it. It is on loan to you for a certain period of time. And it is your duty to clean the temple, prepare it very nicely, make it beautiful and pure. But whether the Lord comes to sit on his throne in that temple, you can call, you can prepare the temple, you can invite him. But it is his whim, and it is his grace by which he comes to you and takes his seat in the temple of your heart, takes her seat in the temple of your heart. Love is a many-faceted experience. People love one another. They love beauty. They love things which bring them joy. They love their children, their parents, their friends and family. But when you take that love and you surrender it at the lotus feet of the Sadguru, of the Infinite Self, then that love ceases to be confined and defined by a particular form, a limited time and place. Instead, it becomes a love that is all-consuming, a love that is for that which is outside of you and that which is within you. For Guru, God, and Self are one. Not your ego self, but your deeper self, the true self of yourself, the Atman. So you have an opportunity here and now in this moment. You have an opportunity. Not an opportunity to acquire something more for yourself, but an opportunity to let go, to surrender to the divine, to the loving arms of the Infinite One. To call out like a small child, Lord, please take this small one to you. I know nothing. I only want you. Calling out with all your heart for the Infinite One, that Guru, that Guide, that Lord, Krishna, Shiva, Mother, that one cannot ignore the calls of a sincere heart. She cannot. It is like a mother ignoring the cry of her baby. She cannot. It breaks her heart. She will come to you. He will come to you. And that shower of grace will be yours. It will fall on you. But first you must take down this umbrella of ego. All that pride that you're going to do this, you're going to have all these spiritual achievements. You can get a PhD in enlightenment. No, you cannot. But you can be like the small child, innocent, sincere. And when you come with that sincerity, grace unfolds. A shower of divine love, comfort, knowledge. It can take any form, depending on your need, or no form at all. But you will know when you feel that touch divine, when you feel that shower of grace, when you feel that love. Not you trying to love, but you feel the love of the Beloved showering on you. For you are the child of the Great. the child of the One, eternal Self. You are important to that one. You are divine. Does anyone have any questions tonight? It's been some time since I have taken questions. Are there any questions? Perhaps it's time for your sadhana. Namaskar.